ESPN reporter Maria Taylor was talking about she's been on the sidelines with some of the greatest coaches in football, all sports really, and she said one thing that is different for elite programs is they're always training for the fourth quarter. The coaches are, the players are, they're always training for the fourth quarter. And because no matter what the score looks like, no matter what the current situation looks like, they always feel like they're in the game. Their mind's conditioned to think so. And fourth quarter is a conditioning. It's a mental conditioning, it's an emotional conditioning, it's a spiritual conditioning, it's a physical conditioning. You gotta ask yourself, man, how trained am I for fourth quarter moments in my life? And if you think about it, really, we probably condition ourselves for first and second quarter moments, but rarely the third, and very rarely the fourth. And those fourth quarter moments are where it seems like all is lost, where it seems like that it's just no use in playing the game anymore. And you don't have the option, man, to just go play another game. As bad as we want to at times, you don't have that option. You've got to play this fourth quarter. And the fourth quarter is a conditioning. And you've got to, when you find yourself in those situations, you got to draw on the reserves that you have. And many times the obstacles that you find in your life are two things. You see them as enemies, they're not. Many times the obstacles that you find in your life, they're either there to test your faith. Can you keep going? Can you keep playing with the same raw enthusiasm and thinking this game through, this game of life, even though it looks like it's dead? What you see right now, can you play by faith? So it's testing your faith, number one. And number two, it's pushing you to be more creative. And you think about situations in your life where you've had to make something happen. Nobody else was there to help you. Nobody else could give you advice. And you had to get real creative to come up with rent money, to come up with surgery money, to pull a month out, whatever. And you got creative and you did it. It's pushing those reserves where you got to dig deep and you got to figure it out, man. Don't check out on the fourth quarter moments of your life. And sometimes, man, there have been many times, man, where it was darkest. I wanted to quit. Literally, I wanted to quit on life. And I had to tell myself, just get through one more day. I had to tell myself, just get through one more week, another month. Next year is going to be better. And those are games that you have to tell yourself. Those are fourth quarter moments where your emotions are screaming at you to give up, to quit, that it's not going to happen. Yet you go on anyway. Condition yourself. We all find ourselves in fourth quarter moments. Most people don't keep playing. You will, because you're in the sales life. Have an amazing day. Keep rocking.